Happy Monday. It's Alex here, just bringing y'all another video, and I'm gonna get straight to it today. I'm on one today, I'll be honest, because I don't like to see people post about, I just don't like when people just constantly see the negatives in every single thing that happens in life. When there's positives, there's always a positive. I don't care what the situation is, there's always a positive. And we have to train our minds to see the positive in every situation. Everything that seems like everything's falling apart, we have to see the positive in it. And we wonder why we're stuck, why we can't progress and move forward and have more. Because we don't have abundant mentalities. We don't see the good in everything. We play the victim. That's all we do, is we just play victim. It's looking like we're about to approach another COVID-19 lockdown. And all people are talking about is, oh, I'm gonna be bored. I don't want to be locked in the house. If you're locked in the house and you're bored, that's on you. You're choosing to be bored. But what about that business that you run? What about getting in shape? What about learning, reading some books, watching some documentaries, absorbing, soaking up some information, some truth, getting close to God, prayer, fasting? Like I said in the last video, this is the time to get closer to God right here. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity to sit down at your table, brainstorm some ideas, draw up some t-shirts, design some clothes, whatever it is, business that you run. If you're planning on running a business, if you have the idea you want to be a business owner, you know what you want to do, get some books and watch some videos on YouTube. There's so much information on the internet nowadays. Like, spend this time learning about the business that you want to run. So when it's time and we come out of this, and you go get that LLC started or whatever, and you take that first step, it takes off. There's no struggling. You know how to do it. You know how to maneuver and how to move. But we don't think like that. We don't want to be better. We don't really want to make that $1 million that we say we want. We don't want to touch all these people that we say we want to touch and inspire these people and pull these people out of the spaces that they are in, these negative spaces. If we go into another lockdown, y'all can expect a video every day, I promise. Because that's when I'm really gonna press in, and I'm really gonna go in every day. I don't understand, man. It's too much. There is too much out here for us to be stagnant and settling for less than we would deserve. I already talked about that in the video. Settling for less than we deserve. We saying that, complaining that we don't have the resources. Man, I grew up seeing me and other kids playing basketball with milk crates nailed to a light pole on the street. Wasn't no rim and net, but we made do with what we had. We had fun. Mattresses in the alleys. Trampoline for what? We have to have that imagination we had when we were kids, that faith that we had when we were children. You know how when we were children, we had faith, strong faith. But then we get older, and then life, we take a couple punches here and there, a couple licks here and there, and then we lose motivation. We're not inspired no more. We start to give up. We start to fold. You can't fold. This is the test right here. It's not much to it. If we go into this lockdown, I challenge all of y'all that are seeing this video to work on yourself. Exercise for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you choose to do. But do something, man. If you don't come out of this situation leveled up somewhere in your life, it's your fault. You can no longer walk around and complain about your 9-to-5 draining you and not having the time to work on your business when you get home, because this is the time now. learn to see the positives in everything. Do something with this time. Don't just spend this time just and then complaining when you come out this COVID-19 lockdown and because nothing has changed in your life. Nothing's changed. You're still the same, still stagnant. You've been the same for 5 years, just walking around pointing the finger at everything, everybody else in every situation in your life. You might not get this much time alone to do this. This working on your business right now could put you ahead 2-3 months. You don't know, but you got to put the work in. Figure it out. How far ahead do you want to be? Because you got a lot of competition. That's the thing. You got a lot of competition. There's a lot of people that want the same thing that you want. And while you're watching movies, staring at the ceiling, doing nothing, those people are working. They're outworking you. Don't you know that hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard? That's facts. That's the truth. Get it together, man. Get on the grind. There's going to be growing pains, but there's a lot of things that come with it. A lot of negatives, but you got to see the positive. You got to stay focused. You got to tell yourself, I'm going to be better. And this is going to better my life in so many ways. I'm becoming more disciplined. Learn to see the positive in things. Don't let this lockdown make you fold. It's not over. We can survive this. Much love to all of y'all. Peace.